As the engines roar and the tarmac awaits, we turn our gaze towards the heart of Catalonia, the Barcelona Grand Prix. But why, you may ask, is this race buzzing with anticipation more than any other? Well, simply put, Spain's track is renowned as the ultimate proving ground for major upgrades. It's where the rubber meets the road, quite literally, as teams use the well-rounded nature of the circuit to push their new enhancements to the limit. With a tantalizing blend of straight-line speed, high-speed cornering, and low-speed cornering, it offers a little bit of everything. The track is resurfaced, well-maintained, and places a particular emphasis on tyre management, making it the perfect battleground to test the new hardware. Now, just imagine, the best overall car often takes the flag in Spain. It's where the teams show what they've got under the hood, and where we get a glimpse of what their cars are truly capable of. So, who's upping the ante for this race? Well, 3 teams have risen to the challenge with 3 ambitious upgrade plans. Brace yourselves for the big reveal from Aston Martin, Mercedes and Ferrari. These giants of the track are going all in, but what are these upgrades and what could they mean for the Grand Prix? Aston Martin upgrades. Aston Martin, the esteemed British marquee, is taking a dynamic leap in their approach to upgrades. Previously, their strategic plan focused on major upgrades aimed at Imola, Silverstone and Canada. However, they're shaking things up this time and adopting a strategy that seems to be increasingly popular in the pit lane. Instead of bringing large upgrades to a select few races, Aston Martin is now looking to deploy smaller, more frequent upgrades. This staggered approach allows them to test each upgrade in a more nuanced way, ensuring they squeeze out every last bit of performance. It's a calculated move, but will it pay off? The centerpiece of their upgrade package in Spain is the rear wing. They've exploited a subtle loophole in the regulations, adjusting the setup of the rear wing's end parts. While this does increase the drag slightly, the trade-off is a significant increase in downforce, allowing the car to maintain higher speeds in corners. This inventive use of the regulations offers a fascinating insight into Aston Martin's technical strategy. But the upgrades don't stop there. The team is also set to bring modifications to their side pods. While not as radical as Mercedes' design, the changes aim to bring the side pods inward, improving the airflow over the rear floor. This is expected to enhance the car's aerodynamics, resulting in higher overall speeds and better tyre management. So, what can we expect from these upgrades? Aston Martin has big ambitions. Their plan is to further optimize the car's performance in Spain and ultimately be competitive throughout the season. They've clearly set the bar high, and it'll be fascinating to see if these upgrades deliver on the track. So, what do you think about Aston Martin's revised upgrade strategy? Can their rear wing tweak give them an edge on the Spanish circuit? Mercedes upgrades. Mercedes, a household name synonymous with success in the world of F1, has been on a relentless pursuit of perfection. As an extension of their ongoing strategic development plan, the team has been progressively introducing upgrades with impressive results. Their recent upgrades at the Imola and Portugal Grand Prix have notably enhanced their competitiveness, and they're set to take it up a notch at the Spanish Grand Prix. The expected upgrades for Spain concentrate predominantly on 2 crucial areas of the W13, the front and rear wings. It seems Mercedes is set to rekindle their innovative spirit, breaking new grounds with their design philosophy. Starting with the front wing, Mercedes is rumoured to introduce a change in the wing's design to enable better outwash. The modification is directed towards the end plate and the flaps, with a focus on improving the ability to manage the tyre weight, thus helping to increase overall aerodynamic efficiency. This is a bold move that could redefine the car's front-end balance, providing drivers with improved front grip and turn-in. As for the rear wing, Mercedes appears to be working on a dual-level approach. They're introducing tweaks to enhance the DRS efficiency, aiming for higher top speeds on the straights. Simultaneously, they're focusing on maintaining sufficient downforce for better stability and cornering speeds. But the question remains, how might these upgrades alter the W13's performance? The expected enhancements should potentially yield a car that's not only faster in straight lines, but also more stable and grippy through corners. These adjustments could provide Lewis Hamilton and George Russell with the ability to extract every last thousandth of a second on the track. So, do you think these modifications can bring Mercedes the edge they need in this close sport championship? And can their upgraded front and rear wings tip the scales in their favour in the Barcelona Grand Prix? Ferrari upgrades. Ferrari, a legendary entity in the Formula One world, is on an ambitious journey to regain its lost glory. As part of this undertaking, they've crafted a comprehensive upgrade blueprint for the season, with the Spanish Grand Prix being a significant milestone in its execution. The Scuderia's focus is evident in its planned updates, targeting critical performance areas: the side pods, rear wing, and rear suspension. Each of these components plays a crucial role in a car's aerodynamic performance and balance, and their improvements could potentially make a world of difference. Starting with the side pods, Ferrari's set to unveil a more streamlined design that aims to reduce aerodynamic drag while improving airflow around the car's midsection. This modification could lead to enhanced engine cooling without compromising on the car's aerodynamic efficiency, a win-win situation if executed correctly. The rear wing, another focal point for Ferrari's upgrade plan, is set to receive adjustments to optimize the DRS efficiency and high-speed stability. The team is reportedly exploring ways to maximize straight-line speed while maintaining the downforce necessary for high-speed cornering. Lastly, the Scuderia is turning its attention to the rear suspension. Their focus on this element indicates a desire for improved traction and balance, especially during corner exits, a key area where lap time can be won or lost. But what does this all mean for Ferrari's performance? These carefully targeted upgrades could result in a more balanced car that's faster on straights and more responsive in corners. The side pod's redesign could enhance cooling efficiency, leading to optimal engine performance, while the rear wing and suspension upgrades could provide better stability and cornering speed. Will these changes catapult Ferrari back to the top of the grid? And how will these modifications transform their car's dynamics? As we head into the Barcelona Grand Prix, the anticipation is reaching fever pitch. The answers to these questions will begin to unfold as the iconic red car takes to the track. Other teams' upgrades. Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri are not standing idle while the giants of Formula One bring out their big guns. Both teams have announced their plans to introduce upgrades aimed at addressing specific issues with their current setups. Alfa Romeo's focus seems to be on refining their aerodynamics package, aiming for better stability in corners. This approach shows a clear intent to minimize time loss in slower speed corners, a crucial factor on a technical circuit like Barcelona. AlphaTauri, on the other hand, has hinted at improvements in their cooling system and rear wing assembly. These modifications could help enhance the car's engine performance and high-speed stability, thereby boosting their chances on both the straights and high-speed corners. Though these may seem like small steps in comparison to the frontrunners, they highlight the continuous development and adjustments that teams undertake throughout the season. These incremental improvements could potentially spring surprises and disrupt the established order. So, which team's upgrades do you believe will make the most significant difference at the Spanish Grand Prix? And do you see any underdog disrupting the status quo? Or do you predict one of the giants to emerge stronger than ever before? We'd love to hear your thoughts and predictions in the comment section down below.